Welcome to Mexico, a land of ancient pyramids, colorful markets, and a hidden war. Beneath the surface, a shadow government rules. Drug cartels, armed to the teeth, don't just traffic drugs. They hold a nation hostage. This is the story of a narco state where power lies not in ballots, but in bullets. Over 400,000 lives have been lost since 2006 in a drug war that's tearing Mexico apart. Who are the players in this deadly game, and why can't they be stopped? At the heart of this crisis are four dominant cartels, each a powerhouse in the global drug trade, supplying cocaine, heroin, marijuana, and synthetic opioids like fentanyl to insatiable markets in North America, Europe, and Asia. The Sinaloa cartel, long the most formidable, dominates the Northwest and generates billions annually by flooding U.S. cities from Los Angeles to New York with narcotics. Founded in the late 1980s under Joaquin El Chapo Guzman, who escaped prison twice before his 2017 extradition and 2019 life sentence in the U.S., Sinaloa's legacy endures through Guzman's son, Ovidio. The cartel's audacity was on full display in 2019 when Ovidio's arrest sparked daylight shootouts with Mexican troops, vehicle arson, and even a brazen prison break attempt, underscoring their paramilitary capabilities and willingness to confront the state head-on. U.S. prosecutors have likened Sinaloa to one of the world's largest trafficking syndicates, with a payroll that includes assassins armed with rocket-propelled grenades and gold-plated AK-47s, highlighting the narco state's blend of sophistication and savagery. No less terrifying is the Jalisco New Generation Cartel, CJNG, a ruthless upstart that has surged to prominence since 2010, amassing over $20 billion in assets through synthetic drug distribution. Led by Nemesio El Mencho Oseguera, a former cop turned fugitive with a $10 million U.S. bounty, CJNG terrorizes the West, from the scorching Tierra Caliente region to bustling Mexico City. Its signature brutality includes downing an army helicopter with RPGs, assassinating dozens of officials, and dangling mutilated bodies from overpasses as warnings to rivals. As US-based analysts at Stratfor observe, it remains the most aggressive cartel in Mexico, with its expansion driving waves of violence in hotspots like Tijuana and Guanajuato. This cartel's infiltration of law enforcement, exemplified by El Mencho's police background, epitomizes the narco state rot, where state actors become enablers or outright members of the criminal machine. The Gulf Cartel and its vicious offshoot, Los Zetas, round out this quartet of terror, their roots in the northeast borderlands amplifying the trafficking pipeline to the U.S. The Gulf Cartel, tracing back to the 1980s, pioneered modern narco-corruption by bribing politicians and officials to safeguard routes for Colombian cocaine and homegrown marijuana, raking in billions by the 1990s. Its decline began with high-profile arrests, like that of founder Juan Garcia Abrego in 1996, but not before it spawned Los Zetas, a cadre of over 30 elite special forces deserters hired as enforcers in the late 1990s. By 2012, Zetas had ballooned into Mexico's largest gang, splintering into over half the country's states and diversifying into human smuggling and extortion. Infamous for decapitations and mass graves, Zetas' military origins reveal the depth of institutional betrayal. Corrupt soldiers not only joined the cartels but professionalized their operations, turning drug wars into insurgencies to Mexico's